I'm a little bit unhappy with this tree coming too tall. So I'm going to cut the top off and just make a few other minor changes while we're at it. Do away with that. Whoops, it's getting dirty there. I have to be careful. I don't want to lay brush strokes over brush strokes over brush strokes. It just doesn't work very well. I mean, if the entire painting is in the technique of wet and wet, it's okay. But if I were to do that now with this painting, it would look a bit inconsistent. I want to avoid that. And my little yellow dot, I'm going to remove that for the time being, probably permanently, but we'll see how that goes. See? It's not the perfect Christmas tree looking thing anymore now. It's kind of leaning to the left. It has character. I love to put character in my trees, in my rocks, just in my shapes in general. Give them a little bit of personality. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's it for the top of that. I'm going to just lay in a few colors on the main trunk here on the left. It's a live tree, so I don't want it to look too dead. But I'm just going to establish the color of that trunk. I hope successfully. Let's just see what we did here. Well, I'm floating around in the dark a little bit here, but I think I'm on the right track. Because I may be floating around, but I'm not drowning. Yeah, I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm throwing some strokes in here. I'm not going to paint each trunk right now, but what I tend to do, and it's a mistake, subconsciously, I'll put in a stroke, and you know, my vertical stroke, the top of it or the bottom of it, if I'm going up, will line up with one of these, you know, one of the horizontal lines. I always want my vertical lines to intersect my horizontal lines. So I just laid that one stroke in there right now just to make sure that I remember to do that. It may seem like a small and stupid mistake, but I make that mistake constantly. So anyway, I'm not doing much of a long painting session right now. I just want to sort of establish what colors I'm going to be using on this trunk. Likely those will be the same colors, this trunk, and this trunk. And then I'm going to go back to the colors that I have on these dead, more distant trunks, or dying, or more bleached distant trunks. Probably going to use these colors on this trunk, and possibly this one back here, just to give it some variety. This back here is raw umber and ultramarine blue and white with touches of red. As you can see here, I've gone ultramarine blue, alizarin crimson, and white, just to warm it up a little bit. And again, purple, bit of variety. Anyway, talk to you soon. I won't bother you anymore tonight. I guess I should look in the viewfinder. Yep, I'm here. Hope you're there. Keep smiling. Talk to you soon.